You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I see you drinking your sparkling water.
It's wine.
That is the most beautiful drink in the world. Do you have any recommendations? You could put your comments in my i15 Pro Max. You ready?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What, bro? I'm just saying. I'm going to Korea. I'm going to fucking Korea, but only if you are.
Oh, I gotta go.
Open mind. I said I'm going, bitch. You ain't gotta go.
And you said only if you go.
No, I said only if you are open mind. Anyway,
I can go, but I'm only going for the food.
I'm not. Bitch, you're not coming with me.
Yeah, I am.
Ruin my whole fucking trip.
Bullshit. You ain't even gonna see me.
But I'm gonna know you're like in the vicinity,
No,
which is
I'm
gonna
not.
ruin my whole
I'm
fucking
not.
trip.
You're gonna go your way. I'm going my way.
And I'm like, watch. I'm gonna see Nick's stupid ass on the news. Like,
only way you gonna see me is
they're gonna be like, this just in: Redbone American found in an ice tub full of fucking ice, a bathtub full of ice with his kidneys removed or some shit. It's like, I knew that stupid bitch. I knew I couldn't leave this motherfucker unattended.
Nope.
Dumbass, you would be the one to
Nope.
ruin my trip to Korea by getting your organs harvested and stuff.
Nope, that would not
Stupid.
happen to me. Anything on ice, it's drinks.
Dummy. Anyways, what's up, babies? Welcome to the show. My name is Koki, the Annihilator, the Eradicator, the Ventilator. The Eradicator. Giggity.
Are you trying to be...
Shut up! No, I'm not trying to be like no motherfucker. I told you, punk ass, she ain't the only one with that name.
Over there trying to be like Nia Jackson, Rhea Ripley.
She wishes. Anyways, my name is Loquacious Pussy Juice. I'm a bona fide G, certified stud, and you can't teach that. And this right here, Alphonse Nut Butter, he likes Samoan bitches, and he wants one that could throw him over her shoulder and take him to the bedroom and give him death by snoo. And you can't teach that.
Something's really wrong.
Bada boom! Only guys in the room. How you doing? Yeah, baby. Let's get this Rick
That was
rolling.
terrible. We gotta redo it.
Oh, well, fuck you then.
No, we're done.
I hate you so fucking bad. Anyway,
Objective one.
you're gay. So, this week, last week, we were supposed to talk about some stuff.
Thank Padme.
And I was all discombobulated. Like, I had to hang my underoos up on the fucking flagpole to air them out because that shit Padme sent me messed me all up, dog. So, thanks for that. Still, a week later. But this week, we're going to talk about what we should have talked about last week. And some other stuff. So, this week, Objective 1, fucking nerd. It's late. I'm late to the game, but I saw a video. He actually sent me something semi, There's a chick. I don't know how old it is, but I know it's not new. But it's new to me, bitch. This chick went to the hospital and she had some kind of surgery done to where a rib had to be removed. Now, she asked for said rib to take home because she wanted to preserve the bone and whatnot. So they gave her the rib in a container with fluid, and it still had meat on the bone. And she's like, so she gets home and she's like, I need to get this meat off the bone. But the only way to get the meat off the bone is to boil this bitch. So she boiled the rib to get the meat off the bone. And then she's like, all right, well, fuck. I got rib meat and I need to clean the bone off. So she then proceeds to eat her own body meat off of the rib from out of her body. And she's like, oh, it didn't taste bad at all. It wasn't that bad. It was better than what I thought it would be. Who the fuck casually just eats their own... Bitch, you are not Marilyn Manson, okay? Don't do that. Charles Manson. Because either one, it's a toss-up. But don't do that. Who does that, bruh? Who just hey, they took a piece of bone out of me, but it still has the meat stuck to it. Let me just go ahead and, eat it and just put it back inside of me because it came from me to begin with. So
it was the stitches of the video that was for me.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people were like, hold on, black people, before y'all say shit. She has been kicked out of the white community. We don't do that shit. We may not know how to cook, but we damn sure ain't eating each other's body parts.
You eat your own body parts. That's what she did. That is
There was one comment though under that video we did that just
Why?
I couldn't help it. I was hurting laughing so bad. He said, "You won't eat your own body parts and you don't know how to cook, but you will sleep with your own sister
and eat ass." I mean, it's true. I mean, don't I don't know what else to say.
Why did you do that? They were on such a good thing, just owning this person, and then you just had to throw that in there.
There's this mayonnaise maiden that I've seen on the TikToks, and what?
Here you go.
It's PC. I called her a maiden. It's respectful. Anyway, she was. I don't know if she's like a dirty blonde or a copper top. But she's like, hey, black TikTok. Like, this is a white girl. She's like, hey, black TikTok. I done fucked around and went to the right side of TikTok again.
I know what you're talking about.
And then she's like, proceeds to tell the black TikTok people what she saw white people doing. And she's like, I'm so sorry. She was like, I keep telling them, stop messing things up for us. We had it good. Like, just like, because she's passionate about it. She was like, they let the gingers in. And I was like, oh, well, if they let the gingers in, that could be a foot in the right direction for the rest of us. And then you go and do this and you ruin it all over again. And I laugh so hard every time I see this chick's videos. Mm-hmm. I don't remember her account name or whatever, but every time I see her videos pop up, I'm just sitting there giggling. And she's got like the thickest country accent. It's adorable. It's funny as hell. But anyway, yeah.
She's trying to help y'all. And then y'all turn around and mess it up.
I'm not gonna say white people, listen up, but what I will say is people of certain demographics, listen up. Y'all need to stop doing what y'all do. Oh, speaking of, you know what? Let's switch gears a little bit. The all white community that they're building.
Those videos are I have literally gotten to where I'm putting not interested. It's just too much.
But the thing is, though,
it's so funny because
they're mad because no one is interested. Yeah. No one cares.
And they're going as far as making videos saying, why is black people mad? And you got so many people stitching videos saying, go make your fucking own little thing. We don't give a fuck.
Like, there was one guy who was, I don't know if he's like a part of that community or he's just a supporter, which means he on that bullshit. But he made a video. He was like, oh, we made this. We're making our own all white community, and the black people are mad about it. Like, you're mad because we're trying to make our own stable economy and this, that, and the other. But if it makes you so mad, go and do it yourself. And then there's a black chick who stitches the video, and she's like, yeah, every time we do it ourselves, angry white people show up and like literally burn it to the ground. Like, every time black people make their own stable community and they're thriving and they're happy and shit's working the way it's supposed to work, someone of the raisins in a potato salad flavored would show up and shit goes south. What is wrong with you? Why with the face? I can't win with this dude.
Because you basically just called him white without calling him white.
And you're welcome.
Who else puts raisins in their potato salad other than that? That's like putting eggshells in that shit. And who else does that?
They do that? They do that? That's a real thing? They do that? Oh.
If they can't get that piece of egg off the egg, they don't care. They'll just... And I know because I've seen it happen, and I did not touch that.
Okay.
That was like when I had greens and I knew they didn't wash it because of the color of the water.
Oh, no.
They had, them clear bowls?
Yeah.
He said, Nick, why you ain't eating it? I said, sir, no disrespect. I'm not eating them because they're still got sand and mud.
All disrespect. Clean your
And he's
motherfucking
like,
greens.
what do you mean? I'm like, sir, lift up your bowl. Now, granted, they were from up north, and this was her first time cooking them.
There you go. He was up north.
And that's her only thing. She's trying to learn how to cook Southern. And I gave it to her. She did make, but I was like, you did right. You got the turkey, smoked turkey legs. You did all that, but you need to wash them mofos, and you didn't. And you could tell because there were sand grit at the bottom of the bowl just sitting, and that was not seasoning.
Did you see them games right there? Do you see that boy right there getting all kinds of games?
I gave her an A for effort.
I'm giving myself a G for games, you hear me? That boy right there getting cut. Hashtag get cut, get butt. Giggity. Trying to get knee cloths to hybrid. Get all muscle like, you know what I mean?
When I get better, I will.
I'm trying to get him to get them ushers.
I got the 75.
Right above his. The what?
I got the 75.
75 what?
It hurts, but I'm doing them. The wall push-up things.
Oh, not like straight, right? You taking breaks?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Knee cloths to hybrid, trying to get them gains, y'all. He said once he get cut, he getting butt. Oh yeah. He said he gonna get him one of them Samoan girls. And she gonna wrap him up like a banana lumpia, even though that's Filipino.
What the fuck?
Shut up, hole. Anyway.
What the fuck is that?
It's a delicacy, you hear me? Oh yeah. Look it up.
Because the only thing that came to my mind is the fucking, I just forgot the name.
Good.
Plantains.
They use those too. But what was I even talking about before I started fucking around?
The white people making their own.
Oh, yeah.
Black people are mad, but they're really not.
Yeah, so, like, the white dude was like, go ahead and do your own thing, like make your own community. And the black lady who made the video with like evidence, and she stitches and started stitches and stitches and stitches and stitches and shit. That I did it on purpose. Like she said, throughout history, every time black people made their own community and they were happy and thriving and stable, white folks would show up and destroy it. And if you don't believe me, Juneteenth is the perfect fucking example. Because it was Black Wall Street, and they had their own businesses, they had their own fucking economy, they had their own, like, their whole just commerce. Like, all of that shit was stable and maintained within. White folks showed up and literally bombed that shit to the grizzly busy, because why should we let these Popeyes flavored people have what we have, and they're doing it better than we can? How come their group isn't as big as ours, but they're doing just as good as us? What is wrong with your face?
Keep going. Don't use me.
Stop, bruh. Fuck.
What the fuck?
Like, they were no shit upset. He's like, how come I gotta go home, and at the end of the day, I'm stuck eating boiled chicken and fucking old potatoes from my farm, when old boy over here is eating like a king?
It's not our fault. We know what to do.
I mean, he didn't say that specifically, but
that's basically what it goes down to.
But yeah, like, they were upset that it took their economy like so much and so many people to get it to where it was, when the black folks was doing just as good with way less folks, because we only kept to ourselves.
Simple down to it, y'all do extra shit that doesn't need to be done.
Like eating rib meat from your own body.
Cut out the stupid shit and unnecessary shit that you really do not need.
Like putting fucking raisins in mashed potatoes and shit.
Yeah. And putting it in fucking bread pudding and all
putting
that.
Cranberries and stuffing and whatnot. Like, who...
It's like when they start doing all that extra with chicken salad.
There's a lady on the TikToks. It's some old country lady, and she's pumpkin spice flavored. And stop making those fucking faces. You making those faces because you know what I'm talking about. That's the thing that makes you a racist. Because I'm trying to keep color out of it, but you're making those faces because you know who I'm talking about to begin with. This motherfucker. Anyway, Like this lady, her son like always recording her cooking,
I know who you talking
and
about.
her cooking is like some of the most obscene, disgusting, off the wall crap I've ever seen in my life.
They wasted $30 on a turkey, got 2 jars of mayonnaise, covered the turkey in mayonnaise, and put it in the oven and cooked it and called it a day.
That I don't think
No salt, no pepper.
because mayonnaise is all you need.
Not even salt and pepper.
Now this is why I say mayonnaise flavored people, mayonnaise maidens. She literally proved my point. This whole bought 2 jars of mayonnaise.
She has taken ground meat, wrapped it like meatballish and put pasta in between it, raw pasta, not boiled. Stuck it in the oven and basically baked. The ground meat was cooked, yes, but
you know what?
and put red sauce over it and called it a day.
All right.
I've
Anyway,
seen her taking different things of macaroni and put it in one thing and popped it in the oven and called it baked macaroni.
That's
she had
disgusting.
Kraft, she had Off-Brand, she had Velveeta, she had all types. Put everything in one. Poured milk.
she had racks on racks on racks on racks. No.
And I'm like, I want to say they're just doing this for views, but I'm like,
No, she's doing that shit for
they're
real.
eating it. They're actually eating
She's
it.
like, oh, this is good. And now when you see her dumb ass on fucking face, like TikTok mom who can't cook dies of salmonella or some shit, then it's her
I
fault.
will say that at least she does cook the food all the way through though, because it's dry and.
No, see that's got to be a reason for that. Holy shit! But so we're gonna shift gears because my stomach can't take talking about this too much more, motherfucker. So another thing that we decided to pontificate upon. See, I did that because he likes to touch stuff. That's not how I roll. So
You like to touch stuff.
oh, I'll touch it. All right, bring it right here. Touch it with my face and with my anger. You hear me? I'll touch it until next week. Booyah. What, bruh? You okay? You don't look okay. I mean, that's just your general face, but anyway.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
No, I'm not. My back's been acted up for the past few days.
Hey, some more ladies. Come touch him up. Come give him massages and stuff and things and stuff. Tell him, hey, boo-boo, this is the healing touch of my
He's
land.
always acting up, but like these past few days.
It's acting up because he ain't got no Samoan bitch to lay across his back at the end of the day and tell him about her day.
I should go join Rikishi's wrestling school.
Okay.
I am all day.
And if a real your back gonna be fucked up, that's gonna be like 17 pieces. But yeah,
Go
so
find the 2 twin girls.
you get on my damn nerves.
Do the haka over.
Don't you dare. Don't. If you gonna ruin it for the rest of us. Stop it. Stop it, bitch. So, what he was wanting to talk about last week was there's people out there who will let their friends get into their ear and whisper sweet nothings. And by sweet nothings, I mean some absolute bullshit, and that would in turn ruin your relationship with other people.
Example, Tyrese.
I don't know what the hell he's talking about, so take it away.
Basically, y'all remember how everybody made fun of this fucking man for crying on the internet?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So,
oh no.
Men ain't shit. Men don't want to see their kids or nothing, but this man's literally crying on the internet because he wants to see his child. But, of course, you give too much money to somebody and baby feed them, they get power to their head. She has openly admitted this on the internet, that her friends got in her ear to divorce him. Nothing was wrong with the relationship. She just came out and said, yeah, they got my ears and started bullshit, and I just took his money.
The friends wanted his D.
So basically, it was
I don't
like...
know. I let him tell myself.
The biggest get back for me, though, that made me happy about this horror deal, because I know everybody's like, take her money away. No. The child was old enough to see what was going on, and the child at 18 said, I want to go live with my dad.
What?
Therefore, he didn't have to pay child support to see her no more or anything.
Tickety boom.
The child literally went and go live with her
He
dad,
said,
which was good.
Hell yeah.
Because your mom is literally
Your
a
mama
lowlife.
ain't shit. Yeah. So it's stupid.
That's like that app that came out.
I don't know what that means.
I thought it was the other way around. So apparently I heard about it wrong.
An app?
There's an app where women get on there and talk about the men they went on dates with. And then
I don't know these things.
Yeah, whatever. It was an app where women get on there and talk about this and that, this and that, this and that. And apparently somebody I follow on TikTok did a stitch. And I said, shut up. And I said, yeah, what happened to keeping everything inside the house where it doesn't go out? Huh?
You said that?
I commented on the video, yeah.
What?
Because it was true. It was like, yeah, what happened to keeping everything inside the house and not wanting your personal business out for everybody to hear, but you'll go on social media and cry to everybody about your problems. Then when you get talked about, oh my God, they're bullying, harassing me. You just told everybody your business, so you just opened it up to the public to receive all of that.
Now, with that being said, this is no one in particular. This is just general statements, things that we've seen in person and on the line.
Thanks.
Okay. We gotta specify that. This is not anyone in particular that we know. This is just world. This is first world shit. The name of the show.
No,
so
that was like weeks ago too.
What you did?
I was gonna get the video out
of Tyrese.
No, well I can find that easy.
I don't care about that.
About the app. So basically.
Oh.
A lady said
she
went out on a date with a man. She was married and had 3 kids and been with this dude for 15 years. Went out. It was her worst experience ever. She don't know why she went out on her husband. And it was like, so you just put on this app that you were married with 3 kids, been with this dude for 15 years, and it was your worst experience ever. Why the fuck did you step out on your man to begin with, or even? It's funny because they always say the man does this, the man does that. Fuck no. It's not always like that. It's really vice versa.
It's like both. 6 out of 10.
It's both, really, but like y'all are way more sneaky and deceivable.
Yeah, of course. That's why they don't get caught as much as men do.
They don't.
That's why they say women are smarter than men.
Like I think Shaq said there's 3 types of cheaters in the world.
There's flaming hot cheaters.
No, there's a James Bond cheater where you're rich.
There's white cheaters.
You got to go on a business trip, and you go out to the beach. You find a little hottie. Y'all do it. Nobody knows about it, but just y'all, and nobody knows about nothing. Then there's your cheaters who are forced to cheat, and it's like, what is a person that's forced to cheat? Okay, you're home every day. You're trying to, be around your wife, talk, all that type of stuff. She's always pushing you away. She's basically not being the person for you, and she's pushing you away. So you go find somebody else that gives you that attention. And then there's your just regular cheaters who don't give a fuck, and that's who y'all usually go for.
Okay.
That's what he said. And then there's the...
Then there's not 4 if you're naming another one.
No, then there's the women, how they say, well, this is how a woman cheats.
These are the 3...
She's just going to do it just to do it.
Here are the top 3 Cheetos. You got regular, white cheese, flaming hot.
Explain.
I just said Cheetos.
What the fuck?
You don't need to explain Cheetos.
There's more Cheetos than that.
I said top 3. Okay?
No, if you better take out...
I'm not putting that jalapeno bullshit.
Yeah,
in
you
there.
are.
No fuck, I'm not.
The fuck. Them jalapenos are better than the Reds.
I don't eat any of them. I'll eat the white cheese Cheetos.
No,
the puffy ones.
You know what? Take out that white cheddar shit. Put in the jalapeno ones. Those are the best.
I'm not trying to get the ring of fire going on, so I'm good. Anyway, so there was. It's story time. It's not a real. Don't get excited. Don't get excited.
It's Koki story.
It's not that great at all. It really isn't. So but like to follow up on said topic of letting your friends get in your ear and bullshit, because here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Brand new flavor in your ear. Come on, dog. I'm giving you flavor in your ear, motherfucker, bitch. Oh, anyway, what? Shut up. So, anyways, motherfucking, this was many moons ago. I had just joined the military, and there was a girl I knew from back home, and we had like kind of. It was weird how we got together, because like I met her first, but then she started dating my friend, but then they broke up, And then you're like, oh, you're not supposed to date your friends' ex-girlfriends. Look, I don't give a fuck. God damn it. Go sit outside, bitch. You're grounded. So anyway, like me and her were talking and we were like starting to get close and whatnot. I didn't plan on it, but it happened. So I don't see you sitting the fuck outside. Get your ass up out of here. Stinking ass little boy. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, so
why do your stories always have to be me and my boys?
Because these stories are a prelude to why I stay the fuck by myself nowadays. Because every time I start a story, it's me and this guy, me and my boy.
I don't know where you're at, but you need to come back around here.
No, fuck you don't. I mean, I hope you're doing good in life and shit, but stay where you at, man.
Because some of his best stories are with Juan. Especially when he got his ass beat by his mom and his auntie.
What? Oh, no, that was with my cousin Jamal.
Because they missed the... And he was sick and he didn't...
Shut up. Stop telling my fucking business.
Bitch, it's on the episode.
Stop repeating my fucking business. Anyway, so, like, me and said girl, we were getting close and things was getting, like, serious. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, now, granted, I'm in Hawaii. She's back in Louisiana, baby. That Wheezy, baby. So, like, we made it official for, like, a few months. Shit was, going pretty good. I'm like, yeah, it sucks that I'm here and you're there, but goddamn it, I was young and naive and thought that the world worked a certain way. And by a certain way, I meant, like, I always thought that shit would work out. Because if you put enough work into it, and if you, like, really want it, if you believe it, you can achieve it.
Like they tell you.
Yeah, I was a fucking idiot then, and I'm just older now. So,
still an idiot.
Bitch, that's why I said I'm just older now. God, I hate you sometimes.
You're still the biggest idiot I know.
Yeah, sitting next to your bitch ass every week for free. Stupid.
Because hearing their stories gives me a lot more wisdom not to do what the fuck he did.
Do you want to take this outside, you son of a bitch?
I can't tell them my childhood stories.
You know what? I'm gonna hire a private investigator. I'm gonna hook your ass up. It's gonna be.
Because then the mafia is gonna get.
It's gonna be a 3-part special on Alphine's nut butter. The asshole that was. That's gonna be the
mafia is gonna get involved. I done took sacred vows.
Oh, shut your stupid ass up. Anyway, so I'm in the military. She's in Louisiana. I'm stationed in Hawaii, but I'm deployed to Australia. Let that sink in. Not really, because
we got terrorized by a bird.
Stop repeating my business. And with that being said, there's a not so great story from Australia that I gotta tell you later. Not today, because she's gonna be expecting it. See, not today.
You already told that one.
No, bitch, I didn't tell them all. Yeah, next week. I ain't telling you shit next week. You ruined it. Anyway, so granted, I'm in Australia, bitch. I'm in the land down under, putting shrimps on barbies. You hear me? And so I call old girl, and I'm like, hey, man, how you doing? What's up? Good. Blah, blah, blah. And she's like being real short and snippy with me. Out of nowhere, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what? What is wrong with you? Nothing. I'm like, well, because usually we like bullshit and talk shit or talk smack and banter back and forth. It's like, it was like meaningful yet shit talk conversation. And she just was like being super dry. And I'm like, I don't understand what's going on right now. Like, why are you so weird and different today? And strap your nose, because here it comes. What's her name?
It's Netflix.
What's her name?
I didn't know Netflix had a gender.
Well, now you know.
Justin!
Netflix, what's your cup size, girl? I know you watching. You better be watching. Tell your friends to watch too.
That makes Hulu a whore then.
Understatement. So shut up, bitch. You keep interrupting my story. So she's being a little panooch. And I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you? Like, you're not talking to me. You're being real dry and this, that, and the other, blah, 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 crappity, crap. And then she goes, oh, well, her best friend at the time, I forget the super bitch's. I know the super bitch's name because I always called her PB&J, but her name was PJ. I don't know what the P and the J stood for. Like, punk ass jester, because you's a fucking clown. Stupid ass bitch. Motherfucker bitch. Eat a dick bitch. Stop it. And so she's like, PJ said she saw you downtown with another girl. I'm like, are you serious right now? She's like, yeah. I'm like, bitch, I'm in Australia. I've been here for 3 weeks. I was in Hawaii for like 8 months before that. So how the fuck does your friend see me when I'm not even on that side of the world? What? And she's like, well, I'm just telling you what she told me. I'm like, is that all she told you? She's like, well, no. She said that you did this and did that. I'm like, but again, I don't talk to this stupid hoe, so how would she know that I did that? Which I didn't, because, again, I was bright-eyed and bushy-tailed about certain things when I was younger. That's one. Two, I'm on the other side of the world. How in the blue hell could you see me in New Orleans when I'm in Australia? How? I know I got no twin, and if I do, what's up, bitch? Fight to the death. You hear me? There can only be one.
You lost.
Eat a dick. So yeah, I'm like, dude, there's no way. I'm like, you don't believe this, do you? She's like, well, I don't know what to believe. What? That's like me calling you and throwing a fit. Like, well, I saw a girl that looks like you over here in Australia. Is that something you want to fucking tell me? That's me calling you from a payphone in Australia to tell you that I saw a girl that looks like you out here in Australia, calling your 504 number with my fucking phone card, because we didn't have like long distance cell phones, things like that back in the past. I'm not gonna say how long ago. Shut the fuck up. But yeah. So it got into a whole ass argument, and then she was like, "I knew I couldn't trust you," and this, that, and the other. I'm like, but, bruh, again, I'm being good. I'm surrounded by like 300 stank ass men. How the fuck do I have time to get away from Australia and go hang out with some other chick on the other side of the world? I don't understand that. And she, go ahead, let it out. Go ahead. Go.
No, because I know some funnier shit's about to pop up. Because usually after I don't trust you part, then everything comes up.
We got 8 minutes left, so.
Oh no, we're going over. We can.
No, I know. Shut the fuck up.
Keep going. Stop.
Shut up.
Go.
Anyways, bitch ass Nick Klaus and motherfucker Hybrid with your stank ass, patchy ass beard. So, I hate you so much.
I hate you. Come on.
Yeah, so I'm like, dude, this is stupid. And she's like, I knew I couldn't trust you. That's my girl voice. I knew I couldn't trust you, and this, that, and the other, and you lied to me from day one. I'm like, I've never lied to you. You sound stupid right now. I know I'm stupid because I trusted you because you da. I'm like, no, you're stupid because you got stupid fucking friends who get in your stupid fucking ear and tell you stupid fucking stories, and then you believe the stupid shit. Like, that's the stupid part. Like, you're not stupid. You just have stupid, bitter, jealous, lonely ass friends who can't get laid, so they make sure none of their friends are getting any of the dick. Which, by the way, I never touched this chick either. So I'm like, dude, this is ridiculous. Like, I'm not gonna argue with you over something that we both know isn't true, but you're gonna choose your friend's word over mine. All right, cool, whatever. Like, if the next time PB&J sees me downtown, tell her I said, what's up? And suck a sweet dick till you seasick. And I hung up. And we never talked again after that. Fast forward, I want to say 4 months. Said girl called my phone because I'm back in America, still in Hawaii. Who would have fucking thought? I'm nowhere near New Orleans or Louisiana. And she's like, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm like, why the fuck are you calling me all happy and shit? And she's like, oh, yeah, well, I got a new man. We've been together for about 3.5 months. I'm like, so you mean to tell me you called me with that bullshit that your friend said she saw me downtown, and then once we stopped talking, you found a new dude like 4 days later? What? She's like, oh, yeah, we've been having lots of sex, and we use strawberries and whipped cream. I'm like, well, don't get like no kind of dairy infection, or make sure he gets everything up out of there, because I don't really eat I don't like whipped cream, but I would imagine like if you don't get it all up out of there, it's not a good time for anybody, right? I would imagine so. I wouldn't know. I don't fuck with whipped cream. So she's like, yeah, we've been doing this and doing that. I'm like, well, cool. I met somebody too. And she's like, I knew I couldn't try. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? You call me to brag about meeting somebody else, and then when I say I met somebody like 3 fucking weeks ago, all of a sudden, oh my God, I knew you were fucking around. I'm like, dude, you found somebody like 4 days after we stopped talking. I started talking to this chick like
Did she use the excuse, I was lying to see if you were really talking to somebody else?
No, this bitch was dead ass serious.
Wow.
She was mucho estudioso.
Well, you dodged a bullet there too, so good job.
Yeah, because she wasn't open-minded. Stupid hoe. Anyway, so yeah, like she calls me to brag about the dude that she's been getting dicked down by for like the past 3 months. And then when I say I met somebody like a couple of weeks ago, all of a sudden, I knew you were messing around and this, that, and the other. I knew I couldn't trust you. I'm like, you sound as stupid as you smell. I said what I said. And so she she had a whole ass meltdown on the phone because it cemented in her mind that even though I'm nowhere near her, I got seen with another girl in a city that I'm 4,400 miles away, like stationed away from, and then on top of that deployed even further to the other side of the world. But since her friend said she saw me, it had to be true, right? So then I said, hey, I met somebody a few weeks ago, and you met somebody right after we stopped talking, but I was the one that was messing around this whole time, and you couldn't trust me. Wow. Okay.
And then you haven't talked in how long?
This is why dudes become bad guys, villains, if you will.
How long didn't y'all talk for?
A few months. So
she
called me a few months after we stopped talking to tell me, like, to brag about her and the new dude that she's with. But since I guess I wasn't pissed off about it, and I had already found somebody else because she stopped talking to me, like when I came back to America, I even tried to call her like, hey man, what the fuck? And she just would never answer my calls. And then I would shoot her an SMS because they weren't text messages back then; they were SMSs. And she wouldn't reply to them. I'm like, I guess this bitch is done. So am I. You know what I mean? I couldn't do my whole Ray J thing because Icebox didn't come out yet. Did it? I don't think it did. I don't care. Ray J still sucks. He still sucks. So yeah, she had her person, and I had somebody. I think she married the dude. I don't know. But here we go. Because we're not done yet. So, this is, I want to say, January of 2004. When she called and was like, oh my God, I met this guy, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, congratulations, bitch, I don't care. And so, I found out I'm going to Afghanistan. I get sent to California in, I want to say, September of 2004. Tell me why this bitch calls my phone. I missed the call because she called my phone. She's like, hey, it's me. I just wanted to see how you were doing and this, that, and that. I'm like, why the fuck is she even call? What the fuck? So stupid me, because I'm thinking something's got to be up for her to be calling me. So I call back. I'm like, hey man, what's up? How's it going? Sorry I missed your call. Blah, 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 crappity crap. Call back or don't. I don't care. You do you, boo-boo. Click. 2 days later, we get done with all our training. We on the bus, heading up to another spot out in Caliphas. You know what I mean? Phone call. Phone rings. Bling, bling. What's up, babies? This is Captain Loquacious Pussy Juice calling from the future into the past, because I wasn't Loquacious Pussy Juice back then. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like my phone rings, I'm like, hello? And then it's a dude. I fucking hate you insecure ass. This is some shit this motherfucker would do.
Bitch!
Don't do that. Don't be that guy.
Whatever.
Don't be that. Don't be like Alphine's nut butter calling another dude's phone all jealous and insecure and shit. Who the fuck? Is that a good look? That look right there.
Something's really wrong with you.
That look right there. Is that a good look? So I don't know if I told us or not, but anyway, I'm like, it's her a phone. It's a phone call from her phone number to my phone. So I see it. So I'm like, oh hey, what the fuck? So I answered the phone. I'm like, hey, what's up? And then this dude, hello. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? What's going on right now? He was like, I seen that you called such and such, and I'm just calling to let you know don't talk to her anymore because she's mine now. I'm like, dude, you stank ass little. I said, I'm in a bus full of Marines, and you know what? I'm like, I should be nice and cordial and like not embarrass this dude, because I'm in a bus full of fucking people, and the last thing you want to do is talk shit to a Marine in front of a bunch of other Marines. That's one of the things you want to do, one of the things you don't want to do. The other thing that you don't want is a Marine talking shit to you and about you in front of other Marines who are just as equally messy, and then they're going to add in their 2 cents, and then next thing you know, you get a bus full of motherfuckers ganging up on you. So me being the nice, respectful, like integral person that I was back then, I put that bitch on speaker, motherfucker, because we about to roast your stupid ass boy. You about to tell your dumb ass up, you hear me, bitch? So I turns on the speaker. I'm like, hello, who the hell is this? He's like, this is Stefan. I'm such and such his new boyfriend. I'm like, listen up, Steven. I want nothing to do with you or her. Your bitch called my phone. He's like, I said it's Stefan. Okay, look, Cobalt, I don't fucking care who you are. I didn't call her first. She called me, bitch. So what you might want to do is stop like looking like a weak ass punk pussy bitch. Hang up the phone, turn around to your girl and be like, why the fuck are you calling this dude to begin with? That's what should be going on. Not you calling my phone in front of her trying to do like a whole pissing contest, because it's not going to work out well for you. Because one, I don't care about stuff like that. And two, when I piss hard. Long and hard, and deep, and hard, lonely. I know, I love it. So, so I'm like, why is it? I'm like, why are you even on my phone? Like, why did you call me? He's like, well, she told me that you guys used to be a thing in the past. I'm like, yeah, the past. Did she tell you why we stopped being a thing? And she did not. Okay. Well, you know what? Since I'm such a nice guy, Sean, I'm going to let you know what's going on real quick. So we dated briefly. Nothing ever happened. We just like talked on the phone, hung out a couple times. I got stationed in Hawaii. Her stupid ass friend, PB&J, told her while I was in Australia that I was with another girl in the city behind her back. She believed said stupid ass friend, who's probably either still lonely and fat and fucking ugly and miserable with like 6 cats, all different fucking colors and genders, or she's probably pregnant, fat, fucking miserable and lonely with 6 fucking cats, different colors and genders. Those are the only 2 plausible explanations of this chick's life right about now. I shit you not. If I could find this hoe, she's probably fat, with like 7 kids by 13 different baby daddies. 4 of those was probably in like a drunken, drug-fused gangbang. She didn't know like who was sticking what where, so she just went with it. Because 1, that's probably like the most action she's ever going to get in her life. 2, that's the only time she feels alive is when she's being Eiffel Towered or fucking spit forked. And 3, bitch, you suck sweet dick till you see sick. You motherfucker heard me, baby. I'm on the road. Come on, Alphonse. Let's get this rig rolling, baby. So, like I was saying, so I told fucking Sequester, and I'm like, look, dude, this is not, this ain't what you want. I'm gonna tell you that right motherfucker now, because I don't want her. I didn't say it like I had your bitch, but I was with her. We're not together anymore. I moved on. Now, since she can't do that, I think you and her should sit down, have a talk, and figure out whose tits are bigger, yours or hers. And then the whole fucking bus is just like dying laughing because I'm being extra petty because this is the very first time I gave a bitch the business, and goddamn it felt amazing. I was addicted. Know what I mean? Just like he was a dick. Tid. Boom. So yeah, I'm like, look, dude, I don't want your girl. Like we were friends, and then we tried to be something more. It didn't work out through no fault of my own. So she said, and I quote, "I knew I couldn't trust you." So with that being said, that means I have no reason to ever come back to you and try again. Because if you can't trust me then, I don't want to try to make you trust me in the future. Fuck that. Fuck your face and everything inside your face. So he's like, well, I'm just giving you a heads up that I don't appreciate you talking to my girl. I'm like, Stu, what the fuck are you talking about?
Did you not just...
I'm like, did you not just hear me tell you that the bitch called me?
That's how most of y'all end up on fucking t-shirts.
Oh, we're getting there.
Y'all try to be fucking Captain Saber.
We're getting there. So I'm like, Stu, what the fuck, dude? I just told you your bitch called me. I had no intentions on talking to this chick. Like, I don't even have her number saved in my... Let me put it this way. You're bitching about a girl who's not even a saved number in my phone, my guy. And he's like, oh, well, I suggest you keep it that way or we're going to have a problem. I said, well, you know what, Savvy? Just because I like you, I'll be home in about 6 days. So I suggest we meet up. And everything that you got to tell me over this fucking phone, you tell me face to face. And he's, oh, well, I don't mean, it doesn't have to be all of that. It doesn't have to come to violence. I'm like, then why the fuck did you call my phone if you had no intentions on backing it up? Why are you talking to me right now if there's no plan to, like, make all of the things that you're saying, like, a permanent solution? I mean, that's the only plausible reason you should be calling my phone right now. Hey, you keep talking to my bitch, I'm going to give you these hands. All right, cool. I'll be home in less than a week. When, where, and how, bitch? Because I'm from the West Bank, bitch. I got no problem doing a TLC match in the middle of the mall. I don't give a fuck. You hear me? I don't give a fuck, bitch. But he was, oh no, I don't want it to come to violence. I was just like, that I don't appreciate you talking to my lady like that. I'm like, bro, trust me, that bitch is no lady. You hear me? I don't know that because we never did anything.
I tell you this,
behind
I've
the scenes.
learned growing up hearing stories about like what he told me and then seeing what my sisters and all them go through. Before, as a man,
I didn't tell him shit.
Bullshit. You just told the whole world.
I ain't told about.
As a man,
I told all 7 of you.
As a man, before you get on a phone and text or call some dude that is in your woman's inbox, go to your old lady first to see why is she replying to them.
No, go to your old lady first and be like, hey, is this motherfucker rich? Because if so, you have fun tonight. Bring back some money. Ghost of Yote come out pretty soon.
You could do what he said or just fucking go...
Yeah, I'm saying, bro.
Check your own house.
Be like, hey.
Check your own household before you go try to check somebody else.
Daddy needs new shoes and a new handheld gaming device. You know what I mean? The Steam Deck is a little outdated, and that ROG Aces Ally looking real good right now.
Because you're going to end up in a situation like he said. Somebody's going to call you out over the phone, and they're going to be like, all right, you want to talk about it?
I don't do all that, boy. Look, what you trying to do?
Exactly. You're going to be like, all right, meet me here, blah, blah, blah. Come on, then. And then, oh, we don't have to come to violence. Then again, why the fuck are you calling me?
Because I have my theme music planned out and everything, bitch.
He literally called you.
Motherfucker.
Well, no, he called you. You explained everything. I'm in Hawaii. I got shipped to Australia.
I mean, I was in California when he called me. So I told him, like, from you calling me with this bullshit, do you know how mad I'm going to be when I get home? Because I have to, 1, I'm having this conversation. 2, I'm having this conversation in front of a bunch of dudes that smell like open possum ass.
And then they're going to be
on a bus.
Like, you need to go get his ass.
I'm like, and then 3, I have to go back to Hawaii with this shit in the back of my mind to 4, get on the plane and come home and look for you. So when I see you, You best believe, bitch, I got a Walls of Jericho with your fucking name on it. It wasn't a thing back then, but I'm like, fuck with me. I'll crisp and wild this bitch real quick. Know what I mean? Yeah. Because I play for keeps. Know what I mean? I play for motherfucking keeps. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Giggity. Anyway, I mean, shit went sideways. And, good old Sven never tried that bullshit again.
Well, it's funny because I hope she was actually in the room
I hope she
with
was
him
too.
to hear on the phone. Because you trying to act all big and bad. Then when you call him out, oh, well, we don't need to get physical.
Yeah, we do. Yes, the fuck we do.
You calling me and I call you out because you calling me out. Now you want to say we don't
You know what?
need
I wasn't even mad that he called me because of her. I was mad that he called me with that bullshit, and at the time I had a prepaid phone, and bitch, you wasted my motherfucking minutes.
So that was your second call.
I'm in the field right now. I can't just go and like recharge my fucking phone. There's no gas stations in the middle of the fucking Mojave Desert. So with that being said, you owe me like $750 for this motherfucking phone call, Sven. Eat a dick, stew, stupid ass Sirius X Radio. Now with that being said, do you have any follow-up closing statements? Any motherfucking shits to end the show? Huh?
No.
You sure?
No, get the...
Next week, we talk about how Niklaus nut butter. Niklaus nut butter?
The fuck?
Yeah. It's been, I can't take it back.
We could tell how I got on top of the house in the wrestling match and we jumped through the trampoline.
I didn't say anything about that. I didn't do that bullshit. But what we will explore next week is how Elfine's nut butter, a.k.a. Niklaus the Hybrid, a.k.a. Mr. Looking for Love, is trying to get him a Maori maiden to milk his mothers and let him spray love gravy all over her Pacific biscuits. Giggity. Yeah. Come on, bro.
I'm pulling a fucking Captain Jack Sparrow. I'm going to the Caribbean islands and going off the fucking map.
Ski.
I'm going off the fucking map.
Yeah, he gonna go off the map, all right. He gonna skeet all over that bitch too. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, boy?
One minute I'm going to be in Brazil. Next minute I'm going to be in Jamaica. Next minute I'm going to be in Belize. Y'all ain't going to be able to find me.
That's gonna be some powerful jizzes because you know you can't afford no fucking plane tickets. But hey,
who say you need a plane? Get on a fucking boat and sail.
You gonna use your jisms as the
What
propeller?
the fuck is wrong with
All right, bro. Anyway, be good, have fun, do great things, come back. Niggas a freak and a pervert. Bye.
you? Bitch.